recording? Or did you press
Okay.
record?
Yep. Okay. Well, hey everybody, welcome to the call. I'm excited. I guess I'm like really excited. I'm a little bit off my game though because I almost just burned down the house, but it didn't. We're good. Jackson, praise the Lord, came in right in the moment and said, "You're gonna burn the house down again." And about that time, the alarm goes beep, beep. And I had completely forgotten that I was trying to get dinner ready before I got on the call. And I completely forgot that I turned it on. But
Oh,
anyway, so we're all alive and well. My house smells, but we're good. So anyway, so I'm excited tonight. So I'll get started. So thank you for being on the call. If you're on the call and was asked to be on the call, somebody obviously really loves you to ask you to be on that, and thanks a lot of you because for me, this is definitely a gift. This is my 16th year in Arbonne, and it has been a gift. Did I know it was a gift when I started? I had no clue. I had no clue what I was getting into. I went honestly for a free dinner, and when I went for that dinner, I had no idea that my life would be changed forever. And I always say, besides meeting Jesus and having babies and getting married, that was the best day of my life because it's changed my life forever. So that night, you might be like me, beg to be on the call or just do me a favor, whatever. Like I was, you didn't get a dinner, I got a dinner, and that's what I went for. But you didn't get that, so hopefully you ate tonight at home and did get that, which is good because this is also nice because you also didn't have to get in your car and go anywhere. And that's what we love about Arbonne right now is we can sit in our office, home, and tell you about this great gift that we've got without leaving, so which is pretty awesome. So when I was asked to go, like I said, I thought I was doing them a favor by going. And little did I know that I was being given the greatest gift. From 16 years ago, it has so changed my life, not just financially, but growth as a person. I'm definitely a different person. And I've just grown so much through this and the money. You know, like I sent this video out. I don't know if y'all watched it. I'd love to be able to play it, but I really don't know how to do technology like that. But it's like Burt Reynolds and Jerry Reed in Smokey and the Bandit, which is like the favorite of all movies, my top three. And he says, "What are we going to do this for? Why are we gonna go get this beer?" And he said, "Well, we're gonna do it for the money. We're gonna do it for the glory, and we're gonna do it for the fun. But mostly, we're gonna do it for the money." So honestly, when I got started, it was for the money. I had no idea about health. Never tried to be healthy. I didn't know I could eat whatever I wanted then, do whatever I wanted. So I really never knew anything about that. I never knew what I was putting on my skin was causing me damage to my organs and my health. And I never knew any of that. And so when I left that meeting, I saw the money because at the time in my life, we were going to work, make the money, buy the bread, eat the bread, go to work, make the money, buy the bread, eat the bread. And I really didn't see any hope inside. And I knew God had more for me. And I don't know if you're like that on this call tonight, just where you feel like that you're made for more. That God's got more for you. If your ship would just come in, you know that you're meant for more. And that's how I felt. I still feel it. I know that this gift is for me. And I know I'm not doing everything right now that I want to do. And I'm trying because I feel it with all my heart because Arbonne right now is on fire. We were on fire when I first started, and it's just like that again. So if you're looking for something tonight, I'm so glad you're on the call because just take a look and see if this is something that you feel like you could do or you're interested in or been called to do, and just check it out because it's definitely worth a good look. So we'll get started. So Arbonne, right now we're happy to celebrate that we're in our 39th year. Which is a huge deal because we, as network marketing companies, come and go. Like you see that all the time. They've came and they've went. They've came and they went. Well, Arbonne's been around. It's going to be around. We're stronger than ever right now. Right now, we're so excited because we have a brand new owner that their heart and vision is just like the founder of this company when we started. They just mean for good things for Arbonne and for people, and they just care so much about us as the consultant. They care about the earth. They care about other people and giving back, and it's just an amazing company right now and our owner. So we're so excited and thrilled. Our whole philosophy is that we're pure, safe, and beneficial, meaning that we use only the finest of ingredients. We test only on a human panel. We don't test on animals. And beneficial simply means you get results. If Arbonne says that it'll do it, it'll do it. And you can count on that. We're made in the United States, which that we're very proud of too. But we're also global. We're in the Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, Canada, Poland, and definitely more to come. So we're just on the cusp of a huge, huge explosion. And our mission is just to empower people with healthy living and just to give back. So that's kind of where we are today. The great thing about, you can go to the next slide, Victoria, but the great thing about this is that we're 39 years old, but we have less than around 1.5% of the market share, which is a huge deal. It's like having the solid foundation, like a startup, but the growth is like a startup company. Like it's like ground level for a foundation that's there. So you're not really ground level, you're starting ground level on the 24th floor or something like that. It's amazing, and building straight up from all that's been built under us. So what's our philosophy? It's just that we're certified clean. Arbonne has been this way for 39 years. So when it wasn't the way to be and nobody cared, Arbonne was that way. We've never compromised. We've never changed. But now we've taken it a step further because the market does care. The market wants to know that we've gone and got all these certifications to prove that we are what we say we are, which is amazing, because if you look at our certifications, we're 100% vegan, which means our products are just made out of plant. We're plant-forward products, only plants. No animal protein, no animal byproducts, no animal ingredients. We're 100% kosher. We're non-GMO. We're GI certified, which means we never spike a blood sugar. We never crash your blood sugar. And then we're also we leave no carbon footprints, and then we've got the drug-free, which is for our pre and our post workout products. Those are used in the Olympics. Those have been certified. There's an amazing, amazing line of products. Love those. And then what makes us different now is that we've always followed the Swiss standards. Okay, Swiss standards, before they have to prove that a product is harmful before they are safe, before they put it in the ingredients. The United States has to prove, you have to prove it's harmful before they leave it out. So it's a total different concept. Switzerland and the Swiss standards, all of Europe is banned 1,100 ingredients. Arbonne has taken it even further now to ban 2,000. The United States has banned like less than 20. So it's an amazing difference. We follow these guidelines, and we want to do that because we believe in them. And we're now the #1 global brand for healthy living inside and out, which is amazing. Okay, that in itself is just proof, and we've got the backing to show that too. So we've got everything, and if you see there, we're the gluten-free, all the certifications that I just missed, it's all listed out there, and that includes our skincare and our nutrition. Okay, I love that part of Arbonne because that's what makes us different from everybody else. Like you see on Facebook and on Instagram and everywhere else, all these different plans before and afters and how they did it, ask me how, and all this stuff. Well, you see all that's different. You're wondering, what's the difference in Arbonne? Well, Arbonne, we're not just a weight loss company. We have a lot of weight loss being lost, but we're not a weight loss company. We are, I guess, like a toxin-free company, because our goal is that in everything we do is to remove the toxins, because our goal is for your health. So it's all about your health from the inside out. And we know that what we've always thought about is what we put in our mouth. We know that affects our health, but we've never thought about our skin. What are we doing to our skin that's affecting our health? Like, what are we slapping on our skin that goes to our organs within 26 seconds? Well, the thing about it is, from Arbonne inside out, from our head to toe, all of our skincare, all of our nutrition, all of that is toxin-free. Why that matters is because a toxin is anything your body cannot use for healthy fuel or energy. Well, that's in those 2,000 ingredients that we've eliminated because we're not having any toxins. So how does toxins come in? They come in through your skin, lungs, and small intestines, and then they filter through your liver. Well, what happens, and then they're stored in your body, and they're stored like in our fat. So fat in this case is a good thing because fat actually protects your organs. We don't want fat, but it is a protective layer before it gets to the organs. But what happens is when we get so much toxins in there, it spills out of our fat and into our major organs. Well, our liver, it's all about our liver, and our liver cannot handle that. And what happens is our liver um, can't handle it to get all the toxins out, so the toxins spread, and then from there they cause inflammation, which causes disease. So what we don't count calories. We're not a weight loss to count calories or anything like that. Or like your oh gosh, I can't think. But anyway, but your body is just to like get rid of the toxins, and you get healthy by doing that. So if you need to lose weight, you lose weight. And why you lose weight is because you get healthy. Because when you get healthy, the weight comes off, which is great. So the signs of toxicity include acne, allergies, arthritis, autoimmune disorders, type 2 diabetes, digestion issues, hormone imbalance, obesity. And they say this is the first time that this generation of our kids may not outlive their parents, is because we're overloading them with toxins. And when you do this, most people, they're just looking for some energy. They're looking, don't you hate to hear people, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. We can help them. I hear people say all the time, I need Arbonne. They don't say I need Arbonne, but they say I need Arbonne by saying they're tired. They have diabetes. They feel sick. Their digestion. They have digestion problems. I hear them say I need Arbonne, and I know that it can help because we've seen it time and time again. Okay, and then the next thing is just shows our consumable product base. We have over 400 products. So the great thing is it's a one-stop shop. You can come here and get your skincare, your anti-aging products. You can get your bath and body, your soap, your lotion, your makeup, and your nutrition products all in one place. And you buy from yourself. And the great thing is it's a 45-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose in Arbonne at all. And you can go in and try it. You're going to love it, because the chances of you not it would shock me, because we just don't have many that don't. Because once you use it, I always say just be careful, because you'll be addicted, because it works and it's good and you like it and you feel so much better that your body actually craves it. Because when you start giving your body what it needs, your body starts craving those nutrients. And we just add in. And then our 30-day plan is our biggest seller right now. Our 30-day is taking off like crazy because we see so many results with it. If you're wanting to lose weight, or if you want energy or whatever, it works. We have a whole Facebook group. We have a whole coaching. You get that accountability one-on-one, and you get day-to-day instructions, informations, meal plans, and it's just an awesome plan that I would say definitely, I hope, if nothing else, when you get off this call, you want to try that. So because it's definitely worth trying. And you can see our before and afters here, that it's for men and women both. We're gender friendly. If you need a little weight, if you need a lot of weight, we will never compromise the ingredients to help you lose weight. And the great thing about this is a lot of companies, for a difference, just to tell you this, for a difference in companies, some companies will put artificial sweeteners or bad ingredients in to get you those results of weight loss. Arbonne will never do that. We will never compromise our ingredients to get you the results. We give you the right products that's going to give you the right results. Victoria, you want to talk about money?
Yes. Okay. So that's my favorite part. I get to talk about the business tonight. I could talk about it all day long, all day, every day. So just to kind of just bounce off of, what you just learned all about Arbonne and the amazing product advantage, the amazing lives that can be changed with Arbonne just through the products, through the business opportunity that I'm now going to share with y'all. It's truly amazing. It has completely changed my life even. Just so y'all kind of know, I always wanted to do broadcasting. So I am 23 now, and I wanted to do broadcasting my entire life. It's what I wanted to do since I was a little girl. But I also wanted to be an Arbonne independent consultant. I was that little girl who had the Arbonne presentation memorized to a T. I went everywhere with my mom and my aunt, and Chelsea, my sister, came with us. And basically, I knew this was what I was going to do one day. I just didn't know when. It wasn't until, which I'm going to get into, some of you might be feeling this way too, wasn't until I started my real job after graduation, my 9 to 5-ish job, that I started to see it more as a job and not really as a dream job anymore. It wasn't really as glamorous as I thought it once was during the interview process and leading all the way up to it. I didn't want to report to anyone anymore. I didn't want to ask time off. I did not want to go there. I wanted to be my own boss. My dream shifted from my career and shifted towards my life. So my dream became just whatever my life could be and actually having a life outside of that. So what if you could make extra money a month, income a month? What if you could make an extra income a month? Well, I don't know about y'all, but at my job, I was not really rolling in the dough, and that's okay, but that wasn't okay for me. And so I needed that extra income. So what I did was I just decided I was going to work on my side hustle with Arbonne an hour a day and see what happened for me. And then I would work on it during the weekends. I replaced my full-time income, actually made more by doing very, very part-time work with Arbonne. So you can see how amazing that could be for you and how much that could change your life. What if you could earn or gain an extra, like a healthy lifestyle? What if you could get healthy? Because that's what's going to happen. We always tell people when they're like, I just don't know. I'm like, you have nothing to lose though, because worst case scenario, you end up with amazing products that you love and you end up looking amazing and feeling amazing. And the best case scenario is that you change your life, you make an extra income to use on anything that you want to use it on in your life. And you can maybe just quit that 9 to 5 job, or maybe just spend more time doing more of what you love if you happen to love your job or whatever it is you're doing. Okay, so you get to be your own boss. I want y'all to imagine being your own boss for a second. You get to run a business from your phone. Just take your phone, take it around with you wherever you go. You don't even need a computer to do this business. And this is your moneymaker right here in this little device right here. You get to help other people transform their lives. So for a second, I want y'all to think about how good it makes you feel to give someone a gift. Maybe on Christmas, some of you love to give gifts so much that you prefer to spend all of your money on gift giving and you expect nothing in return at all because you love the way it feels to give someone else a gift. In Arbonne, that's what we get to do. We get to give the gift of financial support, a big financial support. We get to give the gift of helping someone change their life health-wise, who said that they can go try on bathing suits and they don't feel like crying anymore. Maybe they're crying because of tears of joy. You get to give away a gift, except it feels so much better than just giving away a Christmas gift. It feels amazing. It feels like you never want to stop because it feels that good. You get to make Arbonne your mission. So what is Arbonne? What is social marketing? That's what Arbonne is, also known as network marketing. That is something we do all day long, every day. When you go to a restaurant, you absolutely love it. You think it's the best thing ever. You're going to go and tell everyone why they need to go. I can tell y'all that I'm a big Chick-fil-A fan. Yes, I do my 30 Days to Healthy Living program all the time pretty much, but yes, I love my Chick-fil-A. I can tell you why you need to go to Chick-fil-A and why it's the best place ever and what you need to get and why you need to get it well done with extra pickles. I can tell you that. I can tell you why you need to do all of that. And all of a sudden, you're going to want to go to Chick-fil-A and get a number one. Well, I just sold you on that. I haven't made any money off of that whatsoever. In Arbonne, I use products that I love and I get to share them. I work a business that I absolutely love and I think it's incredible. I get to share that. And guess what? I get a paycheck, not just one time a month, not twice, but 5 times a month is how many times we get paid in Arbonne. 5 times. So this is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity. When I tell people that, I'm like, it really, what other job is going to pay you 5 times a month? Like, this is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go over the compensation plan. This is what still to this day gets me the most excited. So in Arbonne, there's 4 different levels. But what's really cool to know is that even as a consultant, whenever you first join, you have the opportunity to make an extra $50 to $200 a month plus. And there's no cap on that. That's simply off of selling products. So you get paid just to sell products and promote products that you love. And then the next level, or the first level, district manager, typically only takes people about 2 to 3 months to get to. That's when you're making an extra $200 to $1,000 a month plus, and that's not even including your commission off of product sales that you're personally selling as well. And then the next level is area manager, and that's when you're making an extra $1,000 to $4,000 a month plus, no cap on that whatsoever. Your business then becomes willable. What that means is that if something were to happen to you, then Arbonne would always send a paycheck to your family. Well, no other company is going to send a paycheck to your family. You may get flowers, but that's a big maybe. And I hope that they would, but they're not going to keep sending a paycheck to your family just because, unfortunately. And then the third level is regional vice president. And this is the super exciting level because this is when not only are you making an extra $4,000 to $14,000 a month plus, I'm going to repeat that, $14,000 a month plus, but you get to go pick out your very own white Mercedes. The best part is that it's owned by you. You pick it out. Your name is on it. Arbonne just sends you a paycheck to pay for that car. So you get to drive around a brand new white Mercedes, and you're making an extra $4,000 to $14,000 a month plus, okay? National vice president is the last level, and the starting pay is $22,000 a month plus, and you get an even bigger paycheck to pay for your car. Many national vice presidents will even tell you that that is on the low end with the way that Arbonne is booming and continuing to just grow and grow and grow the company in itself. So with all of that being said, it's all so exciting, y'all, and such an amazing time to join Arbonne and just get on this train with us, see what it's all about, see how fun it is. Remember, you have absolutely nothing to lose. At this time, mostly everyone just kind of just decides, do I want to take this leap of faith and become a consultant? Again, you have nothing to lose. Most people get on the product regardless. So if you're still not sure about being a consultant, definitely try out these products. Whoever invited you to this call will tell you what they suggest you getting, because we know what's going to be the absolute very, very best, even though we love everything. But if your heart, in your heart, you're thinking about, man, I do want to make extra money. I do want to spend more time doing a little bit of what I want to do. Then let whoever invited you on this call know, because they'll be happy to guide you in the right direction. And I promise you, you truly will never regret it. And it'll be the best yes you've ever said in your entire life. Trust me on that. So that is all I have tonight. But if anybody has any comments or anything they want to make before we hop off, feel free to say so now.
And I would just say, Victoria, just to end that, what if you're sitting there going, oh, yeah, right. And what if it doesn't work? And we just always say, what if it does? What if it does? Because when I left, when I left that meeting, like we're about to hang up, I left and go, what do I have to lose? The only thing I can see that I have to lose is time. And time's going to go by whether you try this or whether you don't. Whatever stage of life you're in, now's the time. If you're younger, oh my gosh, to have the life that we've had while you're young, or when you're older, if you don't, when is the time? Because I'm telling you, it is the time now. If you want something right now, when you start feeling this fire and this momentum that we're having right now, just trust me, you don't want to miss it. You definitely don't want to miss it. And you, like Victoria said, you got nothing to lose. So I hope you do, definitely.
Absolutely. Okay, well, if anybody has any questions, feel free to chime in or write it in the chat box if you see that. If you don't have any questions but you think of some as soon as you hop off the call, don't hesitate to reach out to whoever invited you. And I hope that y'all just have the best night and the best week, and that you just make it the best week. And we will talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all so much for getting on tonight again. Bye, guys.
Thank you.